rolling.
Oh, maybe she just stepped out.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and get started.
Here she is.
Okay. All right. Good afternoon and welcome to the joint meeting for the Rules and Open Government Committee and the Committee of the Whole for Wednesday, August 14th. We have a quorum, and as you probably have gathered, I am not Sam Licardo, so don't want to have any confusion. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to review the agenda for Tuesday, August 20th. Starting out with pages 4 and 5. 6 and 7.
Vice Mayor, on item 210, we'll need a 10-day sunshine waiver. The memo was released this Monday.
Okay, whoever makes the motion, can you make note of that, please? All right, 6 and 7, 8 and 9.
On 9, Vice Mayor, we've received a request from the county to make item 6.1 time certain. My understanding is Supervisor Chavez would like to be able to speak to the council and was hoping to do that. The administration's okay with that, and we'd recommend, if the committee's okay with it, doing it right after the consent calendar.
I'm fine with that. Like some nodding heads, okay. If the maker of the motion could make a note of that as well. All right, pages 10 and 11. And that is it.
You'll
Okay.
note on,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry, I was on the wrong agenda. I was looking at the land use for the next one.
Oh, okay. I know where you're going now. I'm glad that you're on top of that. Okay, we don't have a speaker card on this one, so if I can get a,
Motion to approve with a sunshine waiver on 210 and 6.1 to be heard after consent.
Second.
all right, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, motion passes. All right, agenda for Tuesday, August 27th. Pages 4 and 5. 6 and 7. 8 and 9. 10 and 11. 12 and 13. 14 and 15. Okay, Gloria, now it's there.
So as you'll note, that there's only a consent land use item, so we can hold that in the afternoon and cancel the evening.
Thank you.
Move approval.
All right. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
No cards?
No cards. Okay. Next item is item D, meeting schedules, energy resiliency study session.
Motion to approve.
I have just one note on that one. The time that's listed on the Rules Committee agenda here is incorrect, but the
Okay.
memorandum that's been posted and the agenda you have has the correct time. So it's 9 to noon
9 to noon.
on that date in the morning.
Okay, duly noted. All right, it's been a motion, there's been a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. All right, the public record, we have a, you were correct, Blair, sorry, I missed you.
Hi, everyone. Nice to see everyone again. I guess I just wanted to quickly offer that the community energy program of San Jose is a real, seems like a real nice idea, and it may be a real one of the more positive ideas of the community. That as we talk about what could be the good community, just a reminder that this is one of those issues. So, thank you.
Thank you, Blair. I was gonna ask, does anybody want to reconsider their vote based on the public comment? Item E, the public record, we have a speaker, Eric Hernandez. Welcome, Eric.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good to see you all. My name is Eric Hernandez. I'm from the Washington neighborhood, just south of here downtown, and I'm commenting on the public record from the Pacific Justice Institute about the recent decision to withhold a 2-year extension from Chick-fil-A. So this is coming back to what I believe in as a worker, as a former Chipotle employee, having worked at Chipotle for about a year, 2 years, just called the fast casual industry. And I'm here not on behalf of the South Bay Labor Council, Working Partnerships, or any other affiliated organization along those lines. I'm here on behalf of workers, young workers, workers of color. I believe that LGBT workers are workers too, whether you believe in anything else from what your owners believe in. At Chipotle, there was an issue with the management slaughtering chickens and using for example, non-foster farm chicken for their produce and for their poultry, which gained notoriety and ended up Chipotle having to change their policies on having to use free-range chicken and non-GMO injected chicken and everything, which really helped out Chipotle a lot. So they trained their employees on how to spot chicken, how to clean the poultry and everything, and so that's how I learned their values there at Chipotle. Now, Chick-fil-A, I really don't think we should punish these workers just because of what the management of their owners think or what they believe in. Because at the end of the day, Chick-fil-A workers are workers too, and workers are people too. And I think that we should withhold this extension and actually just move forward with building a partnership with Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A on Monterey Road has been shown to actually be a partner in our community by providing food to Sahara Community Service. And so what I wanted to say is, what would Cesar Chavez do if he was still alive to this day? What would Father Mateo do? He would protect these workers. As an intern here, interns are workers too, and workers are people too. So thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Blair Beekman?
Hi, I wanted to speak on my public record letter. There will be much early logistical work for early Measure T public oversight within Coyote Valley issues and other accounting needs. But I'm realizing I'm trying to work towards an overall good space for helpful community thought. From this, it is my idea and feeling that there are many good choices in how technology projects and data collection examples can be a part of the Measure T public oversight process now and for the future. In what at this point should always be a natural progression towards the ideas of peace, openness, and better democratic practices, and an understanding what has been over a year of good dialogue between the city government and the ACLU about tech accountability for the future of San Jose. With an open mind, one should be able to see many interesting good choices for San Jose in the next few years. I delivered a letter to yourselves about a week ago to describe my feelings, how Measure T with public oversight with technology, how that can be a good process with the appointee process that will be happening at this time. I guess, I should probably just mention that, the work that I'm doing is really important to me, and I'm making every effort to be on the letter, on the mark, to be bright and shiny, about what is possible and what is good. I don't want to, this program and this project of what can be accountability to be turned into dog meat, which is, it's frustrating that when things happen, but I just hope you can understand there's an idealism that can stand up to anything with the issues of accountability that I'm working towards, and I hope we can all respect that. Thank you.
Thank you, Blair. Can I get a motion?
Motion to know and file.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, motion carries. All right, G1, the consent calendar.
Motion to approve the consent calendar.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say,
Is there any
Aye.
cards?
no, there's no cards on it.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. See, you threw me off there, John.
Sorry about that.
I had
I saw
a,
a
I had a,
stack
ry-
of
I had a
cards.
rhythm going and everything. You just, anyway, motion passes. Okay. Now we are on to open forum, which we have a card for open forum. Blair Beekman.
Hi, thanks. I wanted to mention something about the Korean flag raising ceremony, but with it being, summer and this is my first time back and seeing everybody, I felt I should probably go slow here at first. And it's been kind of a tough month, and I feel for what you've had to probably have been going through in the past month. I've been going through a few things myself. I mean, I have an idealism that I'm working towards that is really important, and that can be really stopped right now and described as somehow illegal and a part of a superstitious, not following, but a superstitious code in how everybody is guilty after mass shooting events and such, mass death in our community. The work I do can just be tied up into that process, and I'm upset that mass shootings do that to good-intentioned people, working good idealism, and I just think that I'm working with the intention to really help the future of the community, and it's really positive, good stuff that can help the people who are so angry and with their guns and stuff. I'm learning how to, speak, and the technology accountability ideas is allowing me to speak here and to voice my opinion and what really needs to happen or to change my opinion of change. And the many things that my work is a part of it's a lot, and it really needs to be looked at. And so I have to start off a bit slow here today. I hope, if I come in a little bit too hard in the next following weeks, it is just to respect yourselves and respect the process and have good dialogue and thought, and that's my only intention whenever I'm up here. So
Thank you, Blair.
thank you, guys.
All right, meeting's adjourned.